What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new cookie review for Geo is Snacking, and today I'm trying the brand new Girl Scout cookies Adventurefuls. Yep, that's right. And if you're a fan of reviews of new limited edition or exotic cookies, candies, chips, snacks, whatever, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I drop a new video every Tuesday and every Friday. And be sure, stick around to the end because I score these snacks. So what will I score these Adventurefuls Girl Scout cookies? I don't know. You have to wait to the end to find out, because right now, I don't even know. But yeah, moving on to these Adventurefuls Girl Scout cookies. This was something, so I love Girl Scout cookies, right? Especially the tagalongs, the peanut butter ones. Those are top tier Girl Scout cookies, and Thin Mints are top tier Girl Scout cookies. And right underneath those two are, I forgot, I think they're called Samoas. It's like the ones with the coconut and the chocolate and stuff. Those were good. But last year they actually they had a new one. It was like the Toastiers. They're like French toast crunch flavored cookies. They're real good. I'll link it up here. But apparently every year they drop a new one, but I never hear about the new ones until they're actually out. So this year, my mom had ordered some, and she figured they're new, I might want to try them out. So that's what she did. So that's why I have them here. And so let's take a look at the box real quick. So it says Adventurefuls indulgent brownie-inspired cookies with caramel flavored cream and a hint of sea salt. And by judging, the cookies on the box, they look really good. They look more like a softer cookie, of course, because it says brownie. And then like the caramel filling part on top this whole cookie sounds real good. It sounds, similar earlier. I mean, in the middle, late last year, I had the salted caramel brownie Oreos. So I'm wondering if it might be similar to that. But on the back of the box, girl, go-getter, innovator, risk-taker, leader. And then, of course, they provide STEM, outdoor, life skills, entrepreneurship, and their mission. Let's see. Girl Scout builds girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. Okay. So, of course, it has more Girl Scout cookie info. I'm not sponsored by them, but, I'm just showing off the box. And, of course, nutritional facts. Here we go. 8 servings per container. And 2 cookies per serving. That means you get 16 cookies in this box. I'm trying to figure out how big the cookies are. So, 2 cookies, 130 calories. Let's see. You got 6 grams of fat, 55 milligrams of sodium, 17 grams of carbs, 0 grams of fiber, 11 grams of sugar, 11 grams of added sugars, and less than 1 gram of protein. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this open. Of course, nice opening part on top of the box. Okay, all in foil. This whole thing is in foil. I'm struggling to open. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, you get a strong smell like already. And so this is how many you get right here, of course. 15, of course. I can count. And so take one from the middle right here. This is how big they are. So palm check right here. Okay, that's how big they are. And like looking at the cookie itself, of course, is just like the description says, brownie caramel flavored cream on top and a hint of sea salt smell. I get that salted caramel smell with it. So let's see how it is. Okay, first reaction. I thought this was going to be softer. It's not. It's crunchy. You can tell by the crunch. I want to say the texture of the crunch reminds me most like a Thin Mint cookie. Got almost all brownie taste in there. I'm gonna take this other half of the bite, see if I can get some more caramel flavor, if I can focus on that. But I think the chocolate coating on the bottom and stuff, it reminds me like, you know, when you bake a pan of brownies and you get the edge and it's sort of like that burnt taste. That's sort of that's the type of brownie taste that I'm getting right now. I mean, it's still good, but I think right now I would have preferred the softer brownie as opposed to more of that crunchy crust edge part of the brownie. So let's go ahead and take another. Of course, when I ate this thing, I didn't get as much as the caramel taste. It was the brownie taste was mostly dominating the flavor. Barely any caramel. I mean, I still tasted it, but it wasn't as much. But in terms of like the sea salt flavor, I didn't really get any of the saltiness in this cookie. You know, it's like the opposite of the Oreo where you actually tasted the salt, you saw the salt on the cookie itself. This is completely the opposite. I didn't really get any salt flavor as part of this, and you know, it doesn't matter if I can see it or not, but it's matter more of the taste, which I didn't taste at all. And so I'm gonna eat one in whole now and see how this goes. Yeah. So eating it whole, I just wanted to see just in case there was like, if there was a difference between eating it whole or eating it like in halves or eating it by bits. But overall, it sort of stays the same. I'm not really impressed with this cookie. I mean, and the cream, of course, is soft like a cream for the caramel part. But overall, I didn't really enjoy this one. I don't think this is a cookie I would really go back to. I mean, of course, I would finish this box, but I don't think so. Next time it's time to buy Girl Scout cookies next year, I don't think this would be one I'd be willing to buy again. I think I preferred the Toastiers that came out last year to this. I think if I was manufacturing these cookies for Girl Scout, right, I'd instantly make it a softer cookie instead of the crunchy cookie, and then I would have and inject more of that sea salt taste in it, so I can get that salty type flavor, and have the caramel flavor burst out a little bit more, because I barely got any caramel taste in this. So with this, I mean, I guess you can try to check it out if you're buying a whole bunch of Girl Scout cookies anyway, but I don't think this is really one to actually go out of your seat. Oh, I have to order Girl Scout cookies to try this. But you know, if you're buying like 20 boxes every year when you're buying Girl Scout cookies, I do the same thing. I buy a lot. Then you can check one out just to see what it's like. But it's nothing to like really get out your seat for and buy one. And in terms of scoring with this, I'm gonna have to go with a 6.5. So yeah, that's my review of the new Girl Scouts Adventurefuls cookies. If you like this video, give it a like. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to introduce you to the world of snacking. New videos every Tuesday and every Friday with YouTube shorts here and there sporadically. So until next time, this is Jeffrey with Geo with Snacking, and I am out.